Welcome in, brave adventurer. Welcome to my humble tavern. What can I get for you? You're looking to start a new quest and want to know who might fit into your party. If you're looking for some folks who are handy with a blade, I have a few that I want to introduce to you. Starting off in no particular order, we have the Ranger, master of the wild and adept at any form of combat that you could possibly want. All in all, relatively hardy, this class focuses on strength and dexterity, decent saves and perception, trained in most forms of weapons and armor. Their unique mechanic allows them to mark a target during combat or exploration to make them easier to track or for bonus effect. What bonus effect is entirely based on their subclass. Flurry Rangers can allow themselves to attack multiple times more easily against their target. Outwit allows them to use their skills more efficiently against them, as well as a boost to their armor class. And Precision gives you an extra D8 of precision damage on the first landed hit of the round. These are expert trackers, explorers, single target damage dealers, and if chosen, synergize well with their animal companion. The Ranger, though, does struggle with groups of enemies, social situations, and it gets rather expensive to have to buy armor for you, your pet, and weapons. Next up, we have... What's that? You know this one. Well, allow me to introduce you formally to the Rogue. Nimble, lithe, deadly. Rogues excel at using their skills to get the drop on their opponents and stab them in the back with their signature sneak attack. All in all, decent skills, though their lack of hit dice and armor proficiency lead them to be a little on the fragile side. They excel at having a sheer versatility of skills and damaging individual targets. The Rogue subclass is known as their Rackets. This actually allows them to choose a different signature ability if they want. The Mastermind allows them to use their smarts to find opportunities for themselves. The Ruffian relies on brute strength to use whatever weapon they can to get the job done. The Scoundrel uses their fast-talking ways to set up openings for the rest of their party. And a Thief can use their dexterity to damage. A very unique ability that is not shared by many in this system. Any other system would have you showcase the fighter as the most quintessential martial. I've saved him for last today because this is a unique specimen indeed. The fighter in Pathfinder does not gain a subclass. No, in lieu of it, he gets to win. Due to his ability to start with expert proficiency in all weapons, the fighter comes second to none when successfully landing hits and critical hits, meaning that his damage output usually can outclass most of his peers. The downside of not having a subclass, though, is that all of his selections come from his feats. And that means that the versatility comes entirely defined on how a fighter fights. And he might feel a little underwhelming outside of combat. Those were just a few of the regulars here. Seasoned adventurers all. All shenanigans aside, these were the 3 martial classes found in Pathfinder 2e's player core. And a quick rundown on what they're good at and what they're not. Hopefully this has been helpful, and if you want to see more classes, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in to True Neutral.